Welcome to the stream. Sorry about we just randomly stopped Minecraft. Um, Something came up. But, since Nikita, her head started hurting anyways, um, we're just gonna play some Super Mecha Champions. Today, I guess earlier this morning, it's pretty late at night right now. I didn't really get to try this mech out, but a new mech arrived. I went ahead and got this mech because I was actually really excited for this one. It's a mech called Ranger, and he can convert himself into a car, or at least it can convert itself into a car. And honestly, I think the car looks a lot like the Batmobile, if you ask me, and it's actually kind of cool. And honestly, I think he's very unique compared to most to some of the other mechs. So I did test him out a little bit on the mobile version, just so I can see exactly how he plays. Oh, whoops. But yeah, I wanted to see exactly how it played. And that was the mech right there. If you guys didn't see it, that was the mech that is called. That's the new mech called Ranger. Is that like some mic or something? Huh. All right. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and go in. So this is Ranger. He's a assault hit and run mech. So as you can see, he kind of looks like a transformer, kind of like Bumblebee in a way. His mobility is really, really good for a mech, like for like an on-ground mech. And then not only that, but he can transform into a car, and that increases its mobility. Although it looks like how you drive it is with um, your aim, which I think is interesting. And then for its Q is a charge that it kind of comes out of. Its primary weapon, which I think is very interesting, and I don't know if this has like area of explosion or not. I probably would have to read the description of it. But he's able to just rapidly shoot a bunch of missiles. And it looks like it does have an area explosion effect. And it does a lot of damage. And then you can also do the energy field that does consistent damage. Although in the mobile version you're able to charge it. So I'm wondering if you're able to charge it in a PC. There we go. So you're able to hold it just until you get the shot that you want. Then you get the shot, and you just do continuous damage like that. Which is actually really cool. I haven't really looked at the stats for this mech yet. It looks like the missiles are pretty scattershot. So that means that this might be a pretty close range mech. So basically the combo I'm assuming you would use for this. So while you're reloading, you can do that. And then quickly do that. This is the combo I've so far seen while I've been doing training mode. I haven't actually tested it out in a game, which will probably be really good. Now I'm trying to think of what a good pilot would be for this. And someone else heard that too, right? Hold on. Okay, so it's not my Xbox party. Even though I do have a party going on right now. But yeah. I think he's a really cool mech. And I think it's like, he's really good for like escaping storms. So if you're like having a battle in a storm, let's say you win, but you're really far into this storm. For one, his Q takes you already a really good distance away, and then you're able to move a lot faster being in the car, form, which I like a lot. Sadly, you can't shoot while you're inside of the car in car mode. He automatically gets out, which I guess could be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. You do seem to lose a lot more mobility when you're shooting, which kind of sucks. Meaning, you probably want to make a... You probably, like, I don't know. So I want to test this combo out. So that seems like it would work. At least it looks like it would. As you saw, it took out a lot of his health bar. So then you have his cores. You have the smart fuse. When the secondary weapon scores a direct hit, an electromagnetic field expands and engulfs the struck mecha. So that's basically, number one is when you're like, submitting all your like, I say submitting, what am I trying to say? Is when you're like, using your secondary. It's very secondary based. Which I haven't seen how good this secondary is as just a secondary. I don't really know how much damage it does as a secondary. It could be really, really good. So as you saw, its initial hit seemed to only take about a majority of that mech shield. So depending on the mech shield. But it makes you wonder, like, how much damage does this do? So that took a little bit more damage. It seems like it only does... It doesn't do that much damage. Let's see what happens if we end up equipping number one. So I guess that ends up making it last longer and do more damage. I can confirm by doing this, because this, like, I hate that this hurricane guy is in the way. So it looks like it actually does like slightly increased damage, but only a little bit. And then you have his second one. Add another impact recharge, minus 3% damage, and range on a single impacts. So I'm guessing this is for his charge, which is obviously his Q, which does a significant amount of damage. Oh, wait, does that give me an additional charge for it? So you can use it twice. Ooh, that's actually a really good one then. Getting that extra charge on that is actually a really good core to get for this mech. So this one's going to be very like, ooh. So let's say, like, for instance, I wish these guys would go away. But let's say, for instance, you do this. You can get a hit and run tactic away and attack from afar. That could work. I don't know. This mech is probably going to play, like, I don't know a good mech to compare it to, actually. One that kind of just charges. I feel like it's kind of like a faster version of Hot Steel. Maybe. Maybe it's a faster version of Hot Steel. But either way, I want to try this out in a game. Or actually, we can go ahead and look quickly at his stats real quick. See exactly what type of fighting he be, if he's like a mid-range or like a close range mech or not. See, it's just so cool. So yeah, so his battle range is close range and he has high mobility. So he's going to be very, close range oriented. That's probably why he has a high basic durability. If you notice with a lot of the close range mechs, they end up having a higher durability than the long range mechs. So like Skylark or Andromeda. This is probably going to be probably take a little bit of getting used to playing, since I've been playing Andromeda a lot. Although it seems like I would say his like, he's kind of like a mix between Neutron Star with how his primary spreads, and his secondary. I would say is similar, like from the mechs I've played, is similar to Andromeda's spear secondary, which is nice. I think that's good. So yeah, we will definitely try Ranger. He is an assault and hit and run, just like Neutron Star. So that's probably where I see the similarities. Um, but we'll see exactly how this new mech actually works. So we're gonna do a solo match. We're gonna try to do a solo match with this guy, and if I lose, I mean that's fine. I don't know how to use this mech. I don't have all the stuff equipped on him. Honestly, I'm using him bare bones right now because I just completely forgot to set up his modules, which sucks. Yeah, why not? Game, don't crash. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. So this is his flying animation. His wheels turn a little bit too. It's neat. Alright, so where are we dropping? We're gonna go ahead and drop down here. I think this is so I actually dropped down here a lot. I don't know why. A lot of action happens here, and then like I end up finding a lot of people. AKA also a lot of bots. Since I still am only in the gold league, I'm sure there's plenty of bots that are probably going to be there too. I don't know exactly how many players are going to be in here because I wasn't able to go into the home lobby or like the lobby. So we'll see how that goes. This could probably go bad because I'm not getting any good weapons at all. I'm getting a lot of good, basic items to have. Here we go. Good weapon. Indeed. And we're going to switch to 1. Oh, wait, no, we're going to switch to 2. And we're going to get that Sparkle Blaster. I don't know. Is that like a new gun? Is that like actually what it's classified as? Oh, it's a new rocket launcher. That's actually really cool. So I guess we're seeing 2 new things today. We're going to try out this new rocket launcher and see how it works. It looks like it has 3 rounds, which could definitely be really good for us. I don't think these are heat-seeking though, so we're actually going to have to aim with this, which is going to kind of suck, I would say. We don't get it. We didn't pick up any skateboards, right? Nope. So we're just going to have to go in here blind. We're going away from the circle right now, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll also end up probably heading toward the circle in a little bit. Try it. I'm getting a lot of notifications on my phone right now. I wish they would stop. Ooh. Okay, a good attack module. It's going to be good. I didn't set all of his modules yet. And he's also still at beginner level, so I still don't have like his actual modifications filled out yet. Alright, we can probably go this way. I don't know. I think he might work well with this pilot, Gio. Where's her name? Chong? Would you call her? Do people call her Chong or Gio? Probably Chong. But yeah, with Chong, I feel like we'll have. It's probably a lot better. There's someone here. Down here somewhere. I heard them. This way. they that far? Yep.
Where do you think you're going, scoundrel?
Oh, that's a very good find. Oh, multiple enemies from two fronts. Let's see. I'll probably head back because they're probably heading toward the circle. So so it's probably quicker to hit them head on. I just don't know where they are. I'm kind of a sitting duck right here. So I know they were behind me somewhere. Also, that did not load properly. That tree is broken. I am using the Steam version. I don't know. I don't know if the Steam version has a little bit of kinks that it needs to get through. But like that's kind of broken. Guess we'll just kind of go forward. I mean, if we don't run... Oh, wait. There's someone there. We are running into somebody. We gotta get these kills, baby. Hello, sir.
Was that gunfire just now? I'm itching for a good
Thank
fight.
you. Did they increase the range of that? Of the auto aim? I feel like they increased the range of that for that weapon. That felt a lot farther than it usually is. So that means it probably was buffed? Maybe? There's a mech down there. Alright, so... Oh yeah, they definitely had to change the range for that or something. Like, there's no coincidence there. Ooh, nice. We might want to change it to a mech. I'm not sure. Oh, there's two enemies this way. To our right. We probably want to get on the bridge. This is probably exactly where it's happening.
Woo! The smell of gunpowder thickens. One must keep composed while in battle. Where do you think you're
Kind of a
going,
kill steal, but whatever.
scoundrel?
Alright, we're probably going to change into our mech. After we take all this stuff. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and change here. We'll actually see how good... Unable to call mech here. Shit. Alright, we'll have to wait until we get off the bridge. I feel like it would be one of those places that you can just call a mech. Oh wait, there's an enemy there. We'll go ahead and kill this person and then we'll change to our mech. Ooh, gunfire.
I'll strike first if you don't mind.
Have to go. Actually, we'll just go switch into a mech here. So it is fast. It is decently fast, actually. And you don't use any of your turbo for this. Any of your fuel. So that's actually really good that you don't need fuel in order to use the car. So that's always a plus. So we're actually just going to head straight to the... head straight to the circle. Because I saw that there was a mech over there, and honestly, I'm not comfortable fighting with this mech. And you can't jump in this form. And you just transform with E if you don't want to shoot, which is always good. Ooh, that was quick, actually. Alright. So we were actually able to move pretty quickly with that, honestly. It's pretty fast. And that's a really good mode of transportation. So if you're like one of those people that like to ride vehicles in this game, and like, you know, vehicles are actually a pretty strong tool to have. You can actually use him as just another form of like regular vehicle. Ooh, and you can ride low too.
That would hurt. I'm completely outnumbered. Requesting backup.
Damn it.
Dumb beast into retreat. I cannot allow this to happen again.
Shit, 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 shit. Yeah, this is probably not going to go well since I don't know really how to fight with that. Yeah, no way. Yeah, that sucks. I cannot use that mech for the life of me. But that'll take some getting used to, honestly. And, you know, it's a good, it's honestly, it probably is a mech with decent potential. It's just, you know, it's hard to put into practice right now because I'm so used to being more long ranged now since I've been using Andromeda. Or so gun ho. There's probably a tactical way of using him rather than the way you just saw me use him, which was really crappy like. So I'm not playing, so I don't play crappy. I will probably switch to a mech that I actually like to play, since I'm more comfortable with the other mechs than that one. I just wanted to try it out, see how it was from the match, and make sure that everyone else saw. But he has a lot of potential, and I feel like if you actually, like, you know, took the time to learn how to play it, it would be a pretty cool mech to learn. And I might put the time into it, but that will be, like, off stream. Because, you know, I'm sure you don't want to see me lose over and over and over again. That'd be annoying. I'd think so. Alright, so what do we have here? Still a long way to go until we can get the skins for this. We can claim this though. Can I get the scatter shot skin yet? Actually really close to getting the shotgun skin. Okay. Now I know I'm using Andromeda, but what if I started using Skylark? So I use Skylark like a lot, and I mean like the Skylark is my main on mobile. It's the one mech I have the most investment in, and you know I wanted to play differently on here, play with different characters and different mechs and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just the way Skylark looks and the way Skylark plays. It just feels the most natural to me. And even though it's like one of like the free mechs that you can get, without having to unlock it with in-game currency and anything like that. Oh my god. I absolutely love it. I have this skin on mobile, and it sucks I can't transfer this on mobile. Because I like... It's so annoying. Because I spent so much time on mobile in the past that it's just I can't transfer over here, and that's annoying as hell. I will say I am higher level now than my mobile, because my mobile I didn't play as much as I do this on PC. Honestly, I love Skylark so much. I want to play a game with it. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's set up our mech real quick. So if we're looking at our stats here, Skylark stats. It's a far range and high mobility, which is really, really good for a mech. It has it has pretty good durability along with decent shield addition to it. It's more than Andromeda, so it can take more hits than Andromeda. And its fuel intake is pretty high, and it's a hit and run continuous gameplay style. This is going to be different from Andromeda. It doesn't have area damage, so no explosive. It's just a straight. It's just like. It's just bullets. This is also good. I like Hunt. Hunt is really good, especially if you get the cores for it. The plume jump, I don't really use plume jump that much on mobile, but I'll probably end up using it a lot more on here for extra mobility sake. Um, but th- this, the air tactical, very good, very good. Being able to strafe at high speeds while you're shooting is very good, and that's why I like this mech so much. Is because I like to strafe while I'm shooting. Um, I'm more of a sideways mover rather than you can move all over the place at higher speeds with this mech, and that's what I love about this mech so much, and why I think it's so good. And I give it so much praise. This. So let's see what we can change about you. So we have this. We can change that out for something better, like long range damage or in reload rate. Go ahead and do that. Probably going to end making it actually a lot more like Andromeda, actually. Efficiency reload. Yeah, we don't need area of explosion. We can increase the fire rate or accuracy or secondary weapon and reload rate. So we can increase the charge of hunt, which could be very good if you end up getting core 2 maybe. I'm thinking about it. We could put on rapid mag. Or we can increase the fire rate. We'll do this actually. So we're gonna do something with Skylark I like to do is base everything on mobility, since that's basically Skylark's strong suit. At least that's how I play games. Is if a character or something that I'm trying to look at the stats for has a high, like, anything, like something that it's good at, you always want to enhance exactly what it is good at. So I'm gonna do. So we'll do rapid mag for this. For this one, we'll increase its fire rate. So optimal reloading. So now it has increased accuracy, long range damage increase, fire rate, higher fire rate, and this is already increasing our damage. And secondary weapon recovery and reload rate. So this short range duration, we'll see what we have here. We will get this, obviously. Definitely get that. Mech regen speed reduces wait time for recalling a mech. Screw that. We can do this and get a combat skill recovery. I think the combat skills is like cooldown for the actually we'll do this. Fuel recovery and movement speed. And then your defenses. I would do more movement speed and reload rate. Just because you want to move fast. So look, Skylark is now max damage, near max damage with really high flexibility. Not high survival restore, but it has like a good restore and survival, and really low gotcha. So basically, these are like all around right here, like really low, while you have its damage and flexibility extremely high. Meaning, its flexibility is just like means like it's probably its speed. I don't know. I don't really know what these stats really mean. So I can't really tell you. What I would usually use for this. So I prefer core 1. Yeah, I prefer Swift Cut. It makes it to where It returns horizontally and deals damage when it is returning. So basically, that means you're gonna doing your hunt damage twice. You have a chance to, if they don't dodge the second one. But most of the time, they're not really looking for that second one because they're so used to fighting it without the core. So when you have that core, it's a really good leg up on your opponent because they're probably going to be expecting it not to hit, unless they're like a really good player and they're just always going to guess that it's not that it's gonna hit. Movement speed when gliding and accelerating. I would usually keep light feathers. Or I might try Oriole Strike, because having it last... Because we're already fast enough, we can probably end up getting the more fuel, so a higher duration. Okay. So Eagle Eyes is good and all, but I like Bellowing Crane. The recovery from the secondary weapon hunt will be transferred to nearby friendly Mecha at the ratio of 30%, 40%, 60%. It is a very good support module, and I like that. So I guess Eagle Eyes would be good if you're going solo, but having Hunt with Bellowing Crane, really good if you're in a squad. So if you're in a squad, I would recommend doing this because making sure that your team's max's durability is good is really good. This you can increase the width of hunt. I don't really see that as an issue, increasing the width, because that basically just makes sure that it hits, and I don't really care about that. I'd rather increase damage in my primary since that's what I'm going to be using the most. So Talon. So a lot of the base modules for this are really good for this mech, but the only one I would really probably... Well, either or, I would go with these. If you want more movement speed and don't care about your duration, go with light feathers. But if you want more duration, when your mech already has those other modules that increase its movement speed and make it flexible, Oriole Strike is best. So that way you're able to move fast while also being able to move that fast for a longer period of time. So yeah, this mech settings are good. Now, when it comes to pilots, so you would think that I would probably be using Chung. I don't think Chung is a good fit for Skylark, in my personal opinion. Just because you'd be using your charge, but I don't know, Skylark's charge wouldn't be something that I would use with Chung's stuff, because it just doesn't work well. I would probably use Chung with Ranger, because the charge for Ranger, really good, and you can get that lightning off for that extra 100 damage. That's very good. But what I'm gonna do, I use in the mobile version, I use Ayori. I use the base pilot for this mech, and that's because I like self-repair. So not only will in like squads will you be would you be like sorry, I'm having trouble speaking. Not only in squads will you be healing your allies, you can heal yourself. You can heal your mech. So after every battle with another mech, after disengaging from battle, you get to restore a certain amount of durability just on the fly. And even though it says like 20 durability, it's actually pretty useful. I found a lot of use in this. And then not only that, but she's a very mobile character herself. Mobile character herself, with wind and snow as her pilot ability. Perform an extra minor jump in the air at whatever percent of normal distance. That's really good. She can jump high, and that's a very good thing to have. It sucks because I use this skin in the mobile version, and I love it. So I would use this and the butterfly, and the crystal butterfly skin for the Skylark, and it would look so nice. So nice. I loved it. It's probably my favorite setup. But since I don't have that, I don't really have anything for her. And I think that blows, like, a lot. Because a lot of her stuff is very exclusive, and a lot of the stuff that isn't exclusive, I don't really like how it looks. As sad as that is. I don't care for the ski outfit. I don't care for this Viper thing she has. I guess this one would be okay. Let me guess, I would need to buy that. Yeah, I would need to buy that. And I would need the Viper skin, so... I would need the Viper skin in order to get that. Fuck. Who knows? I might go back to Iori. I know I'm changing pilots a lot. It's kind of just because I'm getting my footing in this game. So yeah. Could do Ning. Plus whatever Mac duration for that. And then mark attacker's position. After taking damage. Which is very good because sometimes I do end up losing where my enemy is. I don't have her stuff though. I would love this one. I like her snow outfit. For that, this one would be cool. Having an increased max duration is always good. She has a lot of pink, and that's something I know my girlfriend hates. I might not use her unless I were to get this, but like that's Chinese Valentine's Day. Now we do have Arthur. This is good for groups, so squads. He'll put a shield around himself. And combat skill cooldown. Where's KD cooldown? Skill KD. Combat skill. I'm always confused about the combat skills. I have no idea. Debuffs. SFR Mex had gave debuffs. I don't see her being useful. I like her design though, but I don't see her being useful for what we were trying to do. As cool as she looks. What do you do, girly? Piloting vehicles. That's a good skill to have. After hitting a secondary, you can get increased movement speed. Very good. I don't really like using her, but she's basically Ning. What about the other guys? What about you? I have your Valkyrie. Pilot. Hello? And Mech Hunter is very good. But I didn't like this one because it does the shield recovery increase, but low regular recovery cooldown. Oh wait, recovery cooldown. Okay, I didn't think that they would make her a double-edged sword. It's actually not bad. We could use her. We're just looking at our options right now. This is how you build a team, guys. This is how you build everything. You could just deal with what you like, but I'm going based on this. After switching weapons, +5 damage bonus and 20 second cooldown. Reload rate. You can increase his reload rate, which is actually really good. I could use him. What does he have for costumes? Dr. Genius. Okay. Cool kid. Ooh. Is this gonna be the pilot for Ranger? I like him. I like his design. I don't care for him. She's cool. Oh dear God. He looks like an older version of that one kid. She's the one that Boltus. That's the pilot of Raven. Norma. That's my mom's name. But Letter. I like Letter. Letter looks cool. And Mobius too. But Letter? I kind of want him. I didn't even look at this. I didn't even see what the new characters would look like. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till they have like a bunch of characters and you can just change how your play style. It's gonna be so good. But I might get her. I like her. Don't know how much I like her, but I like her. She could be good. I don't like how broken her eye is, though. Her eyes are pretty broken, right? Yeah, we'll fucking use her. How much do I need? I need 30 of those? You gotta be kidding me. How much do I have? Only 6. I'm screwed. cool. Hmm. Hold on, I'll be back.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me. Yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me. Yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love.
Wow, that was a long grinding session, guys. Very, very long grinding session. I don't know how I did it. Hold on. Here you go. All right, all right. So let's go play the game. This time let's go with it in a team. Why not? Announce recruitment. Oh, those are cool event ones. Wish I could have those. Is it because they say I'm a newbie Skylark? They're not going to want to play with me. That's probably exactly what it is. They're not going to want to play with me, huh? That's bothersome. Why? You think just because I'm a beginner Skylark on here means I'm a beginner Skylark in general? If that's the case, then we might as well just frickin'... Why does it tell me to redeem? I don't have anything to redeem here. What the fuck would I do? Should I just go into a squads? Just randos? Let's go into a rando squads. That way they have no choice but to play with me. What can I do with my mech to make it like look nicer? Oh, entrance effect. Let's do this. Since we're going gold, why not? Get some stickers on you. Let's see. Fuck it. We're not gonna put stickers on you. We don't even know if you're gonna use. We're actually gonna use you. She looks like a nice pilot, though, right? Olympian soldier. Or a Valkyrie. A warrior. True warrior. And just so you know, I didn't grind just now for this skin. I got this skin while playing the season pass last season. Character itself I unlocked through grinding. Totally. Oh my god. I haven't been on this leaderboard thing for a while. I hate that they put you on the leaderboards for, like, how stylish you are. Which I think is kind of stupid, honestly. I feel like it should be very skill-based. Like, depending on how much wins you've gotten. As, like, a rookie. Okay, cool. We have a team. The Sly Giraffe and She-Bear. Ooh, what does Sly Giraffe look like? Ooh, look at you with your eye. With your AI. Dang. Alright, this is gonna be the exciting part. Oh fuck, am I doing this? Transfer this to you. Sly Giraffe. Transfer. I don't want this. No, you take it. Transfer. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go if this person doesn't take it. Yay, there we go. Now you go. Oh yeah. Go to target location. Why is Slybear telling us to go there? She-Bear. Oh my god! Wait, no, 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 I don't like you. Okay, I don't like how we're all spread out. It's probably because I'm stupid. But, you know, we're just gonna go with it, dude. They didn't pick this up. I'm surprised. They should have. It's mine now. Oh my god. Are they about to die? Oh, this is a horrible location. If I'm being honest, this is an awful location right now. I know I usually go here. Or I used to sometimes go here. I come here a lot. But like, that's like an awful location right now. Oh fuck. Give me that. There are no weapons. Where the heck are all the weapons? It's so dry in here. Well, it's probably because they're taking it all. I literally have nothing but the basic stuff. Base. Oh, well, here we go. Now we got something. We can use this. Okay, I never actually used this skin in the mobile, because I also have it in the mobile version as well. And, you know, I actually kind of like it for this character. I don't know why. I just legitimately actually like it. Like, it's cool, and it kind of matches everything, like, I have, so. It's probably just because I just went through the season 4. Which of course I would have all the stuff for that. We should start heading closer towards everyone else, so that way they're not just fighting alone. We have to, so that way no one dies. And She-Bear is close to death. Ooh, you have golden stuff. I like that. We're getting this. Screw that. And it's a core module. Of course it's core 1. I hate core 1. It's the one core I don't want. What do you have? You don't... we'll take you, actually. Oh, that's actually really good for me. Alright, so now we have an auto, a mech, a gun, and a...
Targets incoming. They're ready to fight. Targets contained. Here comes trouble. Easy peasy.
Jeez, that person sucks at their aim. Ooh, really good. 3F. Now we look powerful. We intimidate our foes. We should probably regroup with with Sly Giraffe, honestly. But I don't know what their plans are, and I think I should stick with whoever I'm closest to right now. She-Bear's anyways the he's the MVP right now, so he's obviously got this down packed. Stay near him. That's so far as I know. Nice, dude. Got everything you need from that?
Impact on target.
Oh shit. This is bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh shit. Alright, here we go. So we're going into this fight.
You won't get away from me. Let's roll.
Okay, cool. We made it. Hmm. Cool. Now we've completely regrouped. Is this a buff to Skylark? Cause I remember like the dash took fuel. Am I remembering that wrong? I could be. Oh no, I remember that. I remember. No, okay, so it does take a little bit of fuel to use for initiating. I like this. So far, it's going okay. Although we haven't really done much. I like Skylark a lot. Hmm.
I'm on your tail. You won't get away from me. Here comes trouble.
Oh shit! It caught the stick me. Oh, we already hit the other side of the circle.
Target's incoming. Ready to fight.
What? Where'd he go? You saw that, right? He just kind of disappeared.
Faster!
He went away. Jesus, they're just knocking down everyone. Oh, there's that person. It's very scattered. I'd have expected it to be a little bit more linear. I say linear. Hi.
Armed target approaching. Evaluate threat. Target locked. Engaging. On to the next target. ASAP. Target incoming. Ready to fight. Got it. The infantry has been stopped.
Can't really showcase this mech if I don't kill anyone, right? I like this mech a lot, but I can't showcase it very well here.
Faster!
Wow, okay, we won. Alright, well, I only got 3 kills and 2 destroys. Oh well. A win's a win, right? Oh, I forgot to like them. 'Cause they actually did a really good job. They were actually really good. Hmm. How does that look? How does this skin look for him? Oh, it doesn't look bad, actually. Hmm. There's something I can... No, there's nothing I can do to get that. Alright. Oh no, I'm trying to play a little bit more free to play. Because... I just feel like it's better that way. If I just play a little bit more free to play. I like Skylark. Skylark's a really good mech. But I still don't know. I still don't know if it's for me. Well, I know I could be a freaking hurricane player. I think is I know I can actually be pretty good with Hurricane. Like if I want to fly, Hurricane would be great. That was the entire reason I played Andromeda. I played Andromeda, is because Hurricane was my biggest issue, and I hated that when I play Neutron Star, how I can't reach Hurricane because Hurricane can literally just freaking fly away. And that was so annoying. Hurricane's like top tier, I think. And that's just because of it being able to fly really fast and shoot. When it's in the air like that, it's too good of a mech. It's like, honestly, I think it's a very broken mech, and they should nerf it. And I'm sorry to those people that are Hurricane fans out there, but like Hurricane is OP. Like, I mean, it's a cool looking mech. I love the mech itself. I mean, look at this thing. It's fucking menacing. And it's small too. Like, it has a low durability. But like, honestly, with how low its durability, it doesn't make up for it being able to fly out of range and how fast it moves in the air. Like, sorry, I meant to press its ability. So it's a normal range mech, but its mobility is probably one of, if not the highest in the game, and the fuel is a lot, and it has a really good shield. But it's like its durability is only 2,000. Thank God. But this thing still has more durability. Well, it has the same exact durability, but does it? Yeah, it has the same exact durability as Andromeda, but more shield. And I think that doesn't make any freaking sense. I think Andromeda should have more shield than Hurricane. Like, come on. Here's another mech I thought about trying out, but I don't know. He plays very clunky for me, and he feels clunky. Just the way he moves is very, very clunky to me. And even though he looks cool and all, it's that clunky play style that I just can't get used to. As cool as he looks, he shoots a freaking laser. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. I just can't. Constant projection of high energy particles. That's his secondary. His secondary is a freaking laser cannon, which I think is pretty good. Michael's a good one too for high mobility. His charge can like get you pretty high places, but it's a close range mech, so getting up close is more beneficial, I guess. Although, even though I don't know, I can't agree with that. I feel like Michael's more of a mid range than a close range, and I do not know why. But that's just how it plays, and because I prefer to be mid range than close range with Michael, in my opinion. But it's not a bad mech, and I like it. Its design, honestly, I just don't play it because it doesn't have enough skins. Like, really good skins, because honestly, I hate the way this skin looks. And like all these other colors, blue doesn't look that great, and I love burgundy, but burgundy does not look good on this mech. Like, that's a burgundy, right? It's like some form of burgundy. I can't stand the way this looks on this mech. I try to get used to it, but like I can't. This mech does not look good with burgundy. Like, so far its skins kind of suck, and that's probably like my only really big deterrence of it, is the fact that its skins suck. This is a mech I never even thought of trying, and it's because it's a support mech. When would I use this in solos? When? Even in squads, like damage and mobility are the meta, and this is like none of those. It's a healer. It's a healer mech. Clunky. Possibly cool. I don't really know what it does. I've never seen him used. But he's possibly really cool. Oh, secondary is also a laser cannon. Oh, an electric-based mech? Hold on, what do your skins look like? Here, I can show you. I can show you how these mechs play. Actually, yeah. Let's do this. Let me show you on the training room. Since we're in the in-between for the games. Good in-between. I know I'm talking a lot today, but like... I really want to find what I'm most comfortable with. I like Chong. I've been waiting for Chong. But... it's hard to play her. It's like hard visually to play her, and I want to feel cool when I play, I guess you could say. But like, let's try him out, Voltus.
Let's roll. On to the next target. ASAP. Too slow. You're doomed now.
This mech is crazy.
Faster.
Hold on, can I like fly with this?
Fight. Too slow. You're doomed now. Impact on target. Too slow. You're doomed now. Gotcha.
Okay. This mech is constant stunning of enemies. And this is the kind of mech that would be really good with that one character I have. Or the one character I have a skin for. The one that I was telling you that, like, you know, I wouldn't have any use using her for Skylark because Skylark doesn't really give debuffs. This would increase... maybe, I don't know if stun is considered a debuff, but using that pilot skill, like mech skill, with this mech could increase the duration of stun. And even though you probably don't even fucking need it, like the moment you get that shot in, it's like it stuns. It just stuns. But just in case, like, you know, you just stop firing. Let's say, like, you just stop.
On to the next target. ASAP.
And I love the way it feels. I actually kind of love the way this mech feels. Hold on. I haven't even looked at this core slot. I love this. This is good. I like it. I actually like this mech. Okay. So, we're gonna get out of this mech. The... I've actually never used that mech, and that's actually really pleasantly surprising. So now let me show you what I'm talking about when it comes to clunky.
Combat mode engaged.
So its movement is kind of disorienting, because he kind of is just flying in like several different directions, which is annoying.
Target locked.
He doesn't shoot very fast, but his shots are pretty linear. I say that, but he's like spreading like really bad.
Let's send this back.
Ooh, wait.
Now. Target locked. Engaged.
I hate his Q. His Q is... I think his Q is what I hate the most. So, it goes like a really far distance. But like, it also has that cooldown thing. It has a short cooldown. Like, you can use it pretty frequently. And like, get like far distances. But other than that... I can see him being good, but I don't think he's just my type of mech. Like, he's a cool looking mech, don't get me wrong. Just not my type. And I commend anyone that uses this mech. Like, it's a cool mech, I agree. It's just not my type. Like, how linear his movement, his charges, the fact that it doesn't have any, like, strafing capabilities, it's just kind of a turn off for me, and it doesn't feel comfortable. Let's see, we're looking at other mechs. And I'll show you Hurricane. So this is base Hurricane. Heat-seeking missiles, and being able to shoot from that far away with 200 bullets and reloading that quickly. Let's look. Like, just look at how much damage he does. That is continuous damage. He is... This mech is insane. And I hate it. What does this do? Into cluster missiles. Core 1 is OP. I just did that. Hold on. How much damage did this do? I need them to stop shooting at them. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Hold on. Did I even hit that? Probably didn't even hit it. That took half. Half of hot steel, which probably has the most health in the game. Why is this secondary so good? That's broken. Oh, wait. Did that take half? Hold on, let's see. Okay, it doesn't take half, but that's still a decent amount of damage for like. So like I can just do in one round. If I beam a motherfucker, they're done. But I still have bullets left in the chamber. Plus, I can fly.
On your tail. You won't get away from me.
Didn't have to reload once. I missed a bunch of shots there. No repercussions. None. None. Like, yeah, he's like, and then that durability. Look at his health. That's still significantly high for what he's able to do. And I hate it. I love this mech. I hate the concept of it in this game because it's so game breaking. Oh, look, some guy's using Ranger.
I'm up. Get ready for solo combat.
It's upsetting, and I hate it. Now, if we're going with like the whole, I've been seeing this mech used a lot lately. Northern Knight. And I don't know why.
Combat mode engaged.
I've seen it a lot.
Target's incoming. Ready to fight. On to the next target. ASAP.
Okay, I can see why this mech is used a lot. Okay, yeah, this is kind of broken.
Too slow.
So basically, it's allowing you to basically be able to...
Target's incoming. Get ready to fight.
Oh, what is that shield? Oh, does he have a shield-like cooldown thing?
Too slow. You're doomed now.
What the heck is he? Like, I don't understand the build of this mech. Like, he's powerful, but like... His fire rate doesn't decrease at all, and his defense just is able to increase like that. I can see why people use him a lot. But this? Absolutely bonkers. He has a lot to uncover. Which is... Yeah, I've been seeing that mech used a lot, and now I can see why. It's actually a really decent mech. Okay, I need to see this. Why? What is so special about this mech?
Target locked. Engage.
Okay, so what? Rapid fire?
Fight.
What?
On to the next target. ASAP. Let's send this back. Impact on target. Too slow.
Why is it honestly not that bad?
Faster. Target locked. Engage.
This charge even has damage skill. Its strafing isn't bad.
Let's send this back.
And it has a shield?
Let's send this
Okay, this mech ain't bad. I have to commend this mech when commending is due. This mech isn't bad. I retract my comment. I think this mech has a lot of potential for solos. And for squads. It's a not bad. I like it. Not a mech for me, but it's a decent mech, and I like it. Guess we're going to the next one. What's another mech I'm interested in playing? So I've seen Caramel. I don't really like using Caramel, and I don't know why. I remember her being clunky as well.
Combat mode engaged. Targets incoming. Ready to fight. Let's end this fast. Target locked. Engaging.
I don't like its transformation. Like, what's the point of its transformation to be a sentry? To be a long-range sentry? Yes, that's exactly what it's for.
Targets incoming. Ready to fight.
And when an enemy gets closer, it's just like... I don't know, I don't like being stationary, and I like...
Too slow. You're doomed now.
It's an interesting concept for a mech. I don't like it. I can see people playing it, yes, I mean, I see it pretty significantly, but I feel like the only reason why I see it is because it's a free mech. It's a free new mech, like the newest mech for like the free line, so it's like, yeah, of course, why wouldn't you play it? I don't like it. That's my taste, is that I don't like it. I have used Firefox in the past. And Firefox can do a decent amount of damage. I probably won't try it though. Arthur though.
Combat mode engaged. Gotcha.
Pretty good fire rate. And he has the stun effect.
Targets incoming. Get ready to fight.
Oh, so this stuff can reload on its own.
On to the next target. ASAP. Fight.
And he double jumps.
Impact on target. Too slow. You're doomed now.
Honestly, it's not a bad mech. I like it. I actually used to use... This is actually the first mech I used when I first started playing.
Let's end this fast.
And I know it's actually a really good mech. 'Cause I've seen a lot of good players play it, especially when I watch them on YouTube and stuff like that.
Let's end this.
Actually, there was one YouTuber I watched when I was looking at like a mech tier list. Like, and, like he mained Arthur, and he had like this really cool combo thing. I'd have to look at it again, but he had like this whole combo thing with Arthur, and it was actually really good. If you probably know who I'm talking about, just by describing him. But like he was really good. He's a really good Arthur player. But I don't know. I have like a pet peeve when it comes to things like that, where I don't like to play a lot of the
Combat mode engaged.
same characters as like people I know. It's like feeling special.
Target locked.
Okay, this is actually not bad.
They've taken heavy damage. They've taken heavy damage.
Good for sniping.
ASAP.
Suck for close range.
Faster.
This has good mobility. I can see it. I can see myself having fun with this. It's just not my kind. It's like a hunter type. As if you were hunting your prey.
Targets incoming. Get ready to fight. Target locked.
Very Batman-esque, honestly.
On to the next target, ASAP. Gotcha. Too slow. You're doomed now. Target locked. Engaging. Target's incoming.
Oh, that sucks. You have to go for the full charges.
Let's end this fast.
Makes me wonder, can I grapple enemies?
Coming. Ready to fight. Too slow. You're doomed now.
Nope, you can't grapple enemies, so that's poop. It's kind of poopy. It's not a bad mech though. I can see why people would have fun with it, because I see that mech a lot too. As a sniper. But who else? Who else do I see as a lot as a sniper? Gabriel.
Combat mode engaged. Gotcha. Fight. I'm on your tail. You won't get away from me. Let's end this fast. Impact on target. Let's end this fast. Gotcha.
His movement's cool. I do like him.
Slow. You're doomed now.
And it's not like this isn't like can't be used for close range.
Engaging. Target locked. Engaging. On to the next target. ASAP.
It's an interesting mech. I don't know how I like it.
I need some air. Be right back.
Not mine, no. I'm more of a gun-ho type of guy. And so far, the mech I like most. Has to be Boltus. I like Boltus's playstyle. I don't know why, but I like it. And it feels good to play. His fire rate's good. Fire rate's good. The electricity feels satisfying. And like just satisfying movement all around. And really good mobility. Able to just do this twice?
On to the next target. ASAP. May have taken heavy damage. Target's incoming. Ready to fight. Faster! On to the next
That's really good if they're like fighting a group of them. Oh my god. Like this mech is great.
faster!
His mobility feels good. Everything is satisfying as heck, dude. I see myself using this mech and you know, I like it. So I'm actually gonna probably get this mech. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but how am I gonna get it? Oh my my god, that's gross. Dang, I can't believe I missed out on this. It's actually a cool skin. Wizard of Jade City. Fuck. Actually, I have a little bit. Is there a way I can get more of those? Can I get lucky? Damn it. Dang it, I don't know why I did that. This is stupid of me. Not bad, actually. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Because I said red would be the one that works well with this, didn't I? That can, like, stun is considered a debuff, right? I'll be back.
She burns the bridges in my head by lighting up a fire. Bury my old thoughts instead so you could feel the same. I lay alone with you inside my mind. We would dance the night away to the morning light. Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? And we give you all my love, all my love, all my love. And we give you all my love, all my love, all my love. Yeah, yeah.
Hello. And we're looking back. This is awful. Don't ask. So it took a lot of grinding, guys. Alright. So let's try this again. This is the new loadout. I haven't set up my MECH loadout yet, but let's do it. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm supposed to build this. Increase fire rate, accuracy. I guess that's fine, but we could probably go with something better than bombardment. Do we really need to reload? He reloads pretty fast. With the stun, I don't think reload speed is that much of a problem. What is damage bonus with high? What does that mean? Oh, never mind. I don't see that being a good one. Screw it, dude. Let's do it. Optimal. Long range reload rate. We don't need a reload rate on him, actually, do we? Secondary weapon recovery is good, but the reload rate, we already have 3 of those. We could probably just put some accuracy and long range damage on him. Now this is where it's going to be weird. So this is going to be weird because he's not really mobility based, but his mobility is good. And he doesn't use a lot of fuel either. Actually doesn't use fuel at all. And we can increase his reload speed and reload rate. But I feel like I want to get more. Combat skill recovery would be good with low duration. I have no idea what to do for this. I don't know, to make him more defensive or like what? Because he's not mobility based, and we usually were using mechs with our basically mobility based. We could try getting enhanced shield. Let's do that. So we'll do this. Combat skill recovery and life drain and shield recovery on attacks. So he has semi-survival. So we'll take away the movement speed and put cooldown, first response. So now he has combat skill recovery. So we have good damage with good survival. That could be good, right? I think so. I don't know. Honestly, I really have no clue. Did I say mint, but it's spicy? I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of gross. But then again, I don't know what people eat. People eat a lot of weird shit. I haven't even looked at his modules yet. And then actually close to getting her to a level 4 bond. Oh shit, got a new clan leader. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. I want to go into a solo match. So we can get more stuff, more kills, I guess. This will be my last game for the night. I know we only play 3 games, but like I usually play 3 games every time I do play this. And I need to call my girlfriend, so plus it's coming to that time where I get off anyways. So yeah. Don't want to be on too long. Also, can I say this character has a good butt? Nice butt. Let's use this mech. Let's see how this mech goes. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. This might be a build I actually like and enjoy, and that'll be really nice. That's true. Because I actually really like this mech a lot. Its design is a little bit wonky, and that's why I never really play it. But the way it plays just feels so good to my hands. And it just matches well with this outfit as well. With it having the power button on the back, you know, power, electricity. So it kind of matches. I don't know what color doesn't match. I probably could have went with blue and yellow, but decided not to. But I do like this character. I've been wanting to try her, but it's like, I don't know, there's just deterrence. She does look cool though, so I thought I'd give her a try with this mech, and it might work out pretty well too. I have 2 snipers. This is not acceptable. We'll go with 1 and switch. She has pretty high jumps. She's supposed to be like a basketball player, isn't she? Something like that. She uses Firestar, so. It's not like to like be racist or anything. Like I know any color race can play basketball, and like but I think they actually try to go for her to be more of the sporty kind. Just by her character design and stuff, and like the way she looks. Although she kind of uses like more of the Japanese street style, in my opinion. This is just my take on it, because I wear a lot of Japanese street, and I say that she does use a lot of Japanese street.
Gunfire? Hey, don't fight
Where's
without
that?
me.
Where's that?
I laugh at scratches like this. This gap, then there's gap.
Okay, they do kind of make her like the stereotypical. But I like that actually, I mean, not that I like it because it's like, the stereotypes, but like I like it like in characters, the fact that they have, especially in like anime, you don't see a lot of color differentiations in anime. Very rarely, like you have that had a colored Russian in the anime, and that's like something that like, you don't really see, especially in Russia, where people of color aren't very. At least I don't think they're common. At least they used to not be, and I know Dota has been around for a long time, so it's like I see a lot of strides with that anime that they took, and I think it's a really good anime for what it is. Ooh, there's someone there. Where are you?
Gunfire? Hey, don't fight without
Jesus,
me.
my aim
I'll
sucks,
find you.
guys.
I swear.
I'm so sorry. Just fucking.
You're ready to kick some. I'll find you. I swear. This gap, then there's gap.
I suck at this game. Sometimes. This is stupid. Why did I do this? And I dropped my sniper. What the fuck? Ooh, a mech recharging station. Never knew what these were for. Now I do. That's actually really good for me. It's actually really good to have spawned here. Cool. So now we already have our mech. Compared to most, probably.
Big mistake underestimating me. Gunfire? Hey, don't fight without me.
Hey, don't fight without me. Okay, I guess that's good. Let's continue on. I don't really know where the circle is, actually. Oh, we are, like, right on the edge. This is actually a good placement, honestly. I don't expect the circle to be on the edge this far out very often. And that's very surprising. Because usually it is around the center. But, it's good to know that that has variety. That is a mech. Okay, so this isn't really... It's good for mech fights, but I don't like it for these fights. For, like, pilot fights. Although, it is fun. You saw that, right? Like, I was able to just maneuver around that Firefox. Even if that was a bot, like, a mech being able to do that is actually pretty good. It's kind of like a teleporting skill. With how fast you move. Let's do that. His primary is actually really good.
Let's do this.
Like I said earlier in the stream, like I probably would play Iori over any of the other characters. Just because of the double jump and all that stuff and like the self-healing. It just seems a lot more like increased survivability when I mainly play a lot of mobility based mechs. This one being probably the only exception. I don't even know where this is classed. I wouldn't say it's far range, it's like mid-range combat, which is good, I guess. What was that on? That was a player, wasn't it? That was an opponent. Where'd they move to? I saw someone up there. I don't know why. I thought I did.
Still half of the field remaining in this match. Everybody's fighting hard for the title.
The fuck? Oh, whoops. My fingerings were completely off right there. Wait, where'd the... Oh, did someone get the drop? Someone had to have gotten it.
Let's do this. Go, boy.
That's perfect.
Attention! The field has thinned considerably, and we're about to reach the climax.
Go, go, go! Hey, yo, give it all you got. Hey, yo, give it all you got. That was close. Too bad. Yeah, keep on winning.
Kind of dumb on me. Ooh, that's really good.
Hey, yo, that was close. Too bad. That was close. Don't think it's over now.
Ooh, sounds like a mech. Gunfire? Hey, don't fight without me. Only a few pilots are left. I'm going to pull the whole enchilada. Gunfire?
I ain't losing no matter what mech I'm in. This gap, then there's a gap. That's the last peg. Don't think it's over now.
I laugh at scratches like this.
Damn it. Well, that was a game. That sucked. Well, I think I just have to get used to the mech, but I do like the way it plays. I don't think it does enough damage, but we'll work through that. I like that though. We'll work through that. I'll practice more with this mech probably tomorrow, if anything, since I have so much free time tomorrow. It's a good mech. I like it. I want to learn how to play it. And it's probably also because I don't have like the other modules unlocked and everything like that. I'm not gonna make an excuse about it. Screw it. I know that was pretty bad. That was a really high damage mech too. So. And that person was really good with the mech killer thing. That's something that's really good about using the Valkyrie girl, or whatever her name is. What is it, Veek? I don't know. Vita. Vita's a mech killer, so... That honestly caught me off guard when they had the Hydra. That probably what blew it most of it is because like using Hydra with her on a mech, awful. And plus she takes less damage from mechs, so it's like that's insane. I might actually use her again because that might work good with that mech. Either way, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what works best with that mech and like with things that I lack. I don't even know what this is. Movement speed for enemy mech triggering lightning damage per. We'll figure it out. It's not bad. I want to learn this mech though. It's a cool mech. I want to learn it. No one's gonna stop me. Even if it does look like I'm playing pretty bad. Nothing's gonna stop me learning this mech. Alright guys, everyone. It was good playing the games. Again, sorry about the Minecraft. And that this, today kind of lacked in the Nikita department. It was good playing, good games, good time talking about or strategizing like what mechs and what pilots to use. Yeah, I'll see which ones work. Honestly, I should have just stuck with Andromeda. I was doing pretty good with her. I'm stupid like that though, so who knows? It may be experimenting with other mechs is just a good thing. At least I'll know how other people should play. But yeah, I'll definitely look to see like what's good for this mech and what's the best pilot for it. Alright, have a good one guys. It was good playing, good games.